Hello and thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be having a look at a couple of add-ons that you can use if you're having any issues with Exodus at the moment. Really good Exodus alternatives. Exodus has not really got an official home at the moment. There's a few different repositories that have claimed that they are the official home, but no one seems to be doing any great updates, or certainly from my experience anyway. I've got a working version, but I don't hold much confidence in it continuing to work as well as it should do. So we're going to have a look at a couple of different add-ons that have really great TV movie sections. So we're going to have a look at Bob and how to install it. We're going to have a look at Elysium, which has become a really good go-to add-on at the moment, once again, for TV shows and movies. Bob has a sports section in it as well, and a kids section, so we're a pretty decent all-rounder. Maybe not as good as some of the dedicated sports add-ons, but pretty decent. I've been using both, quite happy with them. You can link Real Debrid with both of them, so if you have an account with them, you're still going to get access to all your high-end streams. So without further ado, let's go into Kodi, and we will show you how to install them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and install the first two add-ons. So both of these are on the Noobs and Nerds repo, which has changed URL recently. So if you are going to do this, please follow the instructions clearly here. If you use the old one, you're not going to get anywhere. So we need to come up to, oh, I lost where my cursor is. We're going to go to the settings. I'm going to go to system settings, down to add-ons, and we want to make sure unknown sources is enabled. So select it and you'll get this warning. We'll just select yes, we're happy with that. I'm going to come back a screen, and then we're going to go into File Manager. We're going to add a source, and so highlight where it says none, and then you're going to type in exactly as is on the screen there. So it's http://nan.aftermathwizard.net/nan-repo/ and select OK. Give it a name down here. I'm just going to leave it as nan repo, and we're going to select OK. And then we need to come back to the home screen, and we go down to add-ons, and we're going to go up to the box in the corner and install from zip file. So we're going to looking for this for nan repo. If for any reason you've used the old Noobs and Nerds URL, which is here, you're going to meet the blank screen. So make sure you select the nan repo one. And first of all, we're going to install the Noobs and Nerds repo, and then we'll wait for the little pop-up to let us know that it's installed. Okay, so we get that little pop-up. So now we're going to go to install from repository. I'm going to select the Noobs and Nerds repository. Come down to video add-ons. And we go up to the one we want. So we want Bob. So we'll go ahead and install Bob. So Bob is downloaded and installed. And then in a second we're going to go ahead and get the second. In fact, we'll do that now. So if you want to come back a few screens, go back to the home screen to make it just easy to follow. So we're back on here. Let's go back up to the box. We're going to install from a zip file. And we're going to go back to the nan repo. And on here, we've also got the repository for Elysium, which is the second add-on we're going to have a quick look at. So go ahead and select that. Once again, we'll wait for the pop-up before we carry on. Okay, so we've got the pop-up, so we're going to install from repository, and we'll find the Elysium repository. We'll select video add-ons, and we're going to select Elysium. Now, I've been looking for different versions here, so don't use this Simply Cas one if you already have that. Go for the Elysium one. So there we go, so they're both installed now, so let's have a quick look at them. So we're going to come back to the home screen. and we'll find them. So we're in add-ons, so we'll have a look. So you can see Bob's here as a music add-on. He does movies, TV, all sorts of different things. So we'll come along here and we'll find it. So here's Bob. So some really good sections in here. So this would be where your favourites are if you'd saved anything. So let's have a look for new releases first of all. This is just to give you an idea of what's in it. We're not going to open any streams or whatnot. We will have a quick look to see if you can link tracked or debrid accounts. I know that will be of interest to a lot of people. If you don't know what debrid is, I have got another video on that. Really, really excellent paid service to give you lots of extra streams in 1080p. Okay, so here's a big list of recent movies. And there, amazing TV. I'll have a look at. So once again, you go decent list of without even searching for certain things, really, really good list there. I mean, let's see how long it goes. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on of TV shows you can look at. And we're not going to go through every menu. There's a kids section, which is really good. Sports section as well. I found the sports section's a little bit slow to load, but you will get there, so just be patient with that. So we'll have a quick look in the settings as well, see what we can link with it. So here you can see you can put a real debrid in there as well, which is fantastic. Gets you access to loads more sources. Didn't see a tracked link in there at all though. So that's Bob. Really, really good. I assure you. So go ahead, get that one going, get it installed, and now we'll have a look at Elysium as well. So we're just going to go back to the home screen and have a look at Elysium. Can't find it. There it is. Okay, so we're on the home page of Elysium, so you can see you've got movies, TV, spotlight, some new sections, your favourites if you've got it, different TV channels you can look at, and tools, searching for stuff as well. So let's have a look quickly in the tools to see what accounts we can link with it. So we can clearly there's a debrid menu there, which is great, so we can link our real debrid account with it, which is excellent. Let's see if there is a tracked option as well. Certainly not in there. So let's have a quick look inside the menus. So for movies, some nice little sections here to help you find what you're looking for. Let's just go for whatever's popular at the moment. We'll have a look at the list. So, not surprisingly, really good list of recent movies. I'm just going to select one at random just to see if we get any sources. So just looked at, just chose Deadpool there to have a look at, and you can see there's all these options here in standard definition. I didn't wait for the full search to run. There was probably more better quality streams available if I'd been patient. So there you go, that's Elysium. I don't know why we've had a no streams available pop up there. Then we can go into TV shows. And I mean, these menus, if you've used Exodus previously, it's not a million miles away from what Exodus used to have. We'll just have a look at what's popular at the moment. Here's our list, so loads and loads of TV series available. I'm not going to go through every single page, but all sorts on there. I'm sure you'll keep yourself entertained. So, two great add-ons that you can use. So if you're not having any joy with Exodus, try Bob, check out Elysium as well. Let me know what you think about them in the comments below. If you think they're good, if you think they're bad, if you're having any technical issues, I'll do my best to help out. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you, take care.